Okay, we're going to do a couple of searches now, one for Anthem Blue Cross and one for Blue Shield using two different doctors. So the first thing you want to do is below the video on the page, we have all of the provider directory search tools and the links along with instructions for them listed here below. So we're going to go to Anthem Blue Cross first. We'll click there. Then the first thing we want to do at Anthem is we want to make sure that we select the right way of doing the search. So never use this search as a member since you're not associated with them yet. So always do the search by selecting a plan or network. Then over here we're going to select the medical, select the state we're working in, which is California, and then initially I'm going to do this for San Diego. And in San Diego, where Anthem Blue Cross offers just this PPO tiered network. But where you live, it may be an HMO or a PPO. In general, people are typically going to look for this one or the PPO network. So here in San Diego, it's that one. So we click Continue. Then we are going to be using the doctor, medical profession. You can also use this if you are looking for hospitals or urgent care facilities. So just remember that. Then here's a little tip. When you're looking for a doctor or a specialist, the default is this family general practice. But to make sure that you get everybody, I always suggest selecting all specialties. So I'm going to enter the name of the first doctor, which is Putnam. And then that's going to be in San Diego County. So we can select that. The default is 20 miles, so we're going to see what happens with that selection. So now it's doing the search through all of the Anthem Blue Cross PPO tiered, and it comes up with Christy Putnam. But the doctor I'm actually looking for is Dr. Richard Putnam. So I'm going to adjust the distance and have it redo the search by just changing that. And now I do see that Richard Putnam is in the Anthem Blue Cross PPO network. So now I'll go back and search for the second doctor. So when I go back, all the information is left the same, which is nice. So I'll enter the second doctor's name, which is Barmettler. He's also in San Diego. So we do the search. It's still at 30 miles, and it says we didn't find any results. And I was actually expecting that because I know that Dr. Barmettler isn't in the Anthem Blue Cross network. So this is the results you'll get if they don't have that doctor in their network. So now let's go back to the page where we were originally on, and let's get to the Blue Shield provider directory tool. So if we come over here, click on Blue Shield, bring it up. The first thing you want to do with Blue Shield is go over here to select a plan, and then under the select a plan, it's going to bring up a pop-up window. So the type of plan, we're in the 2016 Individual and Family PPO plan, including Covered California. So that's the network we want. Then in terms of this sub-plan, you can pick any one you want, but I always select the Silver 70 PPO. The network is the same regardless of which plan you're in, so just know that. So down here we'll put the first doctor's name in, Putnam. Then come down to the city and type in San Diego. And by default, Blue Shield actually uses a 5-mile radius. So when we put in Find Now, it's in the process of searching right now. And what it comes back with is Richard Putnam. So it did find him the first time around. Now you'll notice on the Blue Shield website there is no back button. But it looks like you could just change the name here and then search for the second doctor. Don't do that because it won't work. You have to go back to the browser's back button. So I'll do that. We come back to this page. You'll notice that all of the entries I put in previously are gone, except that it has kept the silver plan and the network the same. So I put in Barmettler, come down here to San Diego, select that, run the search, and we'll see what it comes back with now. And it finds Dr. Barmettler, which I was expecting. So that's how you use these provider search tools within the Anthem Blue Cross and the Blue Shield. The instructions on how to use the rest are listed in the text below.